stop. Stop, stop, stop. Anything you say can and will be used against you on social media. LaVar Ball, my guy. Let's tap in. Let me impart some insights onto this topic. Alright, let's tap in. Pick it, catch it, yeah.
Baby, if you give it to me, you know that I'ma give it to you. Baby, if you give it to me, slowly, yeah.
Welcome back to the channel, y'all. What's good with you? Hope your day is going well. If not, it's about to be a lot better. You know, my goal is to make you laugh, brighten up your day, while also giving you information that can positively impact your life in a positive manner, you know what I'm saying? Hence the term edutainment. My goal is to provide you edutainment, make you laugh, all the above pretty much. So, LaVar Ball. You know him. A lot of people have a love-hate relationship with LaVar, and you know, there's obviously many reasons for that. So if you don't know him, LaVar essentially is the father of professional basketball player Lonzo Ball, who was formerly with the Los Angeles Lakers. He was drafted number 2 overall. And he's in hot water, or was in hot water, because of this specific clip right here.
Go ahead,
LaVar,
before I get back to him.
LaVar, can I switch gears with you because I have a question here.
You can switch gears with me anytime.
Let's stay focused here.
Lord.
All right.
So again, you can switch gears with me anytime, is what he said, right? And like I said in my little, like, you know, hook, which is why you're still watching this video, anything you say can and will be used against you. So whether or not you thought that was a flirting connotation or not, that's not the main thing I want to talk about in the video. It's the idea of men and women in the workplace. First of all, let me ask you a question. If this was Tom Brady or Brad Pitt or somebody Molly actually found attractive, would this be an issue? Would she have had the same type of reaction?
We here? Nope.
Because from my experience with women, right, you could say the same thing to 10 or 15 or to 100 different women and get completely varying responses. That's why you never flirt with women at your workplace. Unless you don't like your job. If you don't like your job, you don't care about your job, flirt away, and if something happens, it happens, and you lose your job, whatever. But if you actually care about your job, you keep it professional 100 all the way. Now this is on camera, right? And we have proof that LaVar said one thing and Molly reacted another way, right? But imagine all the situations where there's no video proof, there's no, like, you can't see the mannerisms, you can't see like the facial expressions. It's all my word against your word. And I say the girl says, oh, you were sexually harassing me, or you were, you know, giving me unwarranted like attention, right? That's even just now here you can see LaVar. Even LaVar said, you know how he got banned. Essentially, he ended up getting banned because of those comments. He said this afterwards.
Banned from all their platforms.
I'm gonna be banned. I don't work for them. I gotta be banned from ESPN. I got my own show.
Was your comment? What was your comment? I mean, when they could switch gears at any time. I mean, we didn't see it.
I don't even have to respond to that on the fact that I meant no sexual intent or nothing, on the fact that switch gears mean change topics to me.
Right.
Her mind in the gutter if she thinking something else. Only time I hit on her if she breaking in my house and I mistake her for the boogeyman.
Hey, I like it.
But essentially, this is on camera. He meant it one way, she received it another way, and he still got in trouble. Now imagine all the situations where a girl, you know, feels some type of way, maybe reports you to HR because she felt one way, and there's no video proof of you and her interacting. So for the guys out there, for the fellas, please don't mess with your money. No matter how bad she is, no matter how good looking she is, if she works in the same company or same parent company or the same branch, whatever it is, there are many women out there in the world for you to, you know, holler at, get with, and get something popping with.
No, don't do it. No, don't do it. No. I'm a virgin. No. No, no.
But to necessarily shit where you eat, never do that, bro. Never. Imagine he was working. Imagine he was an employee of ESPN and he got banned, or essentially he would get fired, right? Because of Molly's reaction. Imagine that. Imagine you were working there because of that one comment you said to her. Now you out of a job, pretty much. So I'm not saying that men don't actually sexually harass women, whether that be verbally, physically, whatever it is. But I'm also saying that the other side of the coin is also correct, where women perceive what a guy says to be sexually abusive or sexually harassed, when it actually wasn't his intent or wasn't the goal of the interaction, right? So both sides, nothing is neither completely right or completely wrong. There's truth in each situation. This is especially true if you, as the man in the interaction, are like the manager or like in a hierarchy position in the company compared to your female worker or a female employee, right? That essentially as well. Always like, yo, always be a second person. Bro, like there's so many, especially how it is now, so many things can be misconstrued. Let's say, for example, maybe you go to the washroom and then she goes to the washroom and then you just happen to come out at the same time and you didn't even know she was there, right? That can be, and people see you come out at the same time, that can be misconstrued, right? So always put yourself in a situation, you know, doors are open, there's a third person with you, traveling together. No.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
That's a no, bro. Can I travel with you? Are we gonna business trip? Yes. A second person, please. Can I get a second person, please? Can I get a third person? See, and even if you didn't mean it, right? But there was an HR report about you, and they said they found out that you were indeed like innocent, and there was no like foul play. Even the perception still lingers on. The perception of you being that type of guy could still linger on, and that could still affect your money, right? So, what can we learn from LaVar Ball and Molly? Essentially, mandem, my fellas, and women too. Just if you're watching this, you find the video, the YouTube guys recommended you this video, or however you found the video. Don't try and start a relationship or do your dating life at work. And you see, even if you, let's say he said that to her, right? Outside of like a work, this is essentially when they were making the video, they were working pretty much, right? They were working. Let's say he said that outside of a work environment. Even if she misconstrued it as something sexual, there wouldn't be any backlash per se. There wouldn't be any type of negative consequence per se. It would just be, oh, he's trying to holler at me, I'm not interested. But the fact that he said it on camera, no, not even on camera, but like in a work environment type of thing, is what kind of made the situation the way it is. So fellas, when you're at work with women, okay, no flirting, keep it strictly professional. None of that, you know, sexual innuendo, not even sexual, none of that innuendos. Just hi, bye, go to work, go home, pretty much. And I definitely understand women, like, the men are just we're naturally seen as like predators in society and stuff like that. And yeah, for the most part, we do most of the violence activities. But the fear of women, just as the fear of women at night walking home alone is true, or walking by a guy is true, the other side is also true. Men being alone with women, fearing claims of sexual abuse, sexual advancements is also true. Neither of them is less than. Both are equal importance and have equal truth to it. We see multiple situations of men whose careers have been ruined because of false rape claims. Obviously, rape claims there are definitely true rape claims, but there are also false rape claims that, you know, the woman who made those allegations, they don't really get the same type of criminal penalty as the man who had the allegations put against him, right? So men careful out here. You remember, understand that you are seen as the predators, and for the most part, we are quote unquote the predators. We do most of like the criminal activities, criminal violence. But just put yourself in situations where you know what I'm talking about. Just put yourself in situations where it's very hard for her or any woman, or obviously not all women are like this, but there are certain few that you may run into that will force the issue more than is needed. Right? So obviously black men don't cheat.
Open your mouth. You only got one taste. Try some more.
But yeah, my fellas, stay prayed up. Oh, I know this one YouTube channel. I'm gonna insert they talked about this too, and they were pretty funny, so I'm gonna insert the clip real quick right here.
Hey, you gotta tie them shoes down, because once you open it, they fly.
So you
what?
It's unbelievable, I said.
Emphasis on the ball.
Emphasis on what?
On the ball.
Oh, on the ball, evil.
Yes.
Saying it would have been sexual. You could take anything he says. You could be offended about it. That's unbelievable. Emphasis on the ball. On the what? Can we focus here? I'm gonna bring you home for some pancakes. You're gonna do what? To who? Can we focus here? I'm better than Michael Jordan. But whoa! Excuse me? Can we focus here?
But yeah, so fellas, stay prayed up. Don't find yourself in misleading situations. Keep your distance, especially if it's in a work. See, saying these things in a different context or different environment won't have the same effects, right? Just if it's within the work environment, chill, hands to yourself, no flirting, just hi, bye, be polite, do your business, go home, right? Save the flirting for outside the work environment and not with your coworkers and employees and stuff like that. But yo, God bless, much love, peace and joy, namaste. And always remember, if it doesn't feed you, don't matter what you're watching, what you're listening to, what you're eating. If it doesn't nurture you and make you better, cut it off. And always remember as well, keep that same energy, be real, be authentic in every situation. If people doubted you, overlooked you, slept on you, but now wants to see you at the top, wants to see you making money, wants to see you making moves, now they want to support you, you tell them, keep that same energy that you had when I started. All facts, no cap. Alright fam, deuces.
Body speaking, rewind on it. Mommy, don't stop, put work on it. Yeah. Rewind on it. I'm feeling your love, I'm feeling your